وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن
Assalamu alaikum
مُدَّكِرٍ.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Welcome back, dear brothers and sisters. I welcome you all to Madina Book 3. Inshallah, we'll be doing class 42 today. So, continuing with lesson number 12, exercises where we're learning about zarf and we were learning about harf shart, which is law. That is our first entry into a conditional sentences. Going forward, inshallah, Dr. Abdul Rahim says, هاتي ثلاث جمل تحوي كل واحدة منها عددا ناب عن الظرف. Means bring three sentences containing hawa yahwi, tahwi. So why it is tahwi? Because it is jumalin. It is kullu jama muannas. Kullu wahidatin. Again kullu wahidatin. Why it is wahidatin? Because jumalin is a jam'u ghayr aqil. So each one of it, from it, minha adadan. So what is adadan? It is a number. Naba. Naba, yanubu is you to deputize, which is deputizing the zarf. So we need to bring a number which takes the position of zarf. So we can bring anything like intazartu ashara daqa'iqa. So I waited for you 10 minutes. So you can say ذهبت إلى مكة and بقيت هنا ثلاثة أيام. So you can bring any simple sentences. Don't be بقيت في المدينة 30 عاما. So I remained in Medina for 30 years. عاما is your year, which means year. مشينا. So we walked how much? 3 kilometers. So you can bring any number. So 3, 4 or 5. So how much ever you want. So the idea is that the number represents the zarf. The zarf becomes a mudaf ilayhi here. So next one, هذه 3 جمل تحوي كل واحدة منها اسم إشارة ناب عن الظرف. So you have to bring 3 sentences where the اسم الإشارة, like هذا هذه ذلك تلك. So you can bring any of those deputizing the zarf, and the zarf itself becomes a badal. So again, you can say if you want to say here like سأزور لندن هذا الأسبوع. So I'm going to visit London this week. Or you can say رجعت من السفر. I returned from the travel. رجعت من السفر هذا الأسبوع. So هذا represents your naib and zarf, and al-usbu'a becomes a badal. So same thing, you can say أدرس اللغة الفرنسية هذه السنة. So I'm reading French language in this year. So هذه السنة. أين كنت ذاك اليوم? So you can make like where were you that day? So bring very simple sentences. Try and write this. So as you write, it can make you more stronger and makes you more comfortable in framing the sentences, inshallah. Adkhil. So again, adkhil is to, which form is it? Is it form 4? Adkhala yudkhilu. Adkhil means to enter. Kulla zarfin. So again, it is not kullu here, kulla. So enter all the zarf mimma yati, that follows fi jumlatin mufidatin. So you have to bring these zarfs qabla, ba'da, inda, amama, khalfa, tahta, fawqa, huna, thamma, thammata. So thamma, thammata means hunaka, so there. So you can have to use these zarf and make simple sentences. For example, if you want to say ذهبت إلى المسجد قبل الأذان ورجعت بعد الصلاة. So جلست عند المدير بيتي أمام المسجد ومدرستي خلف البيت. So like those sentences, تحت means under, فوق means above, السماء فوقنا. So write these simple sentences and try and get more practice, inshallah. Warada. Warada means that which occurs. which has come. ورد في الدرس mentioned in the dars. لو عرفت عنك تأتي إلى بلدي لاستقبلتك في المطار. So again we are going to learn, just revise about love. So we've learned in detail. So it's a particle of conditions. So whenever there is a condition, so we have a consequence. And what is this particle of condition called? It's love is harf imtina'in limtina'i. So what does it mean? Which means that it's possible when we use love, that means the condition has not been met and the consequence has not occurred. So the second thing didn't happen because the first thing didn't occur. Like for example, لو عرفت عنك تأتي إلى بلدي لاستقبلتك في المطار. So if you take the لاستقبلتك, so I did not welcome you. Why? Because I did not know that you are coming. So that's why it is حرف امتناء لامتناء. وتفيد ثلاثة أمور, and it points and it indicates three things, you can say. So three conditions it indicates it when you use love, which means first is that it is a shartiya, it is a condition. So some condition has not been met. So it is a unfulfilled condition when you use love. Second, taqeed. So again, what is this word taqeed? It is a masdar. Tafa'ilun is form 2. Taqeed shartiya bizaman al-madi. So pointing, or it contains the condition which has occurred in the past, in the zaman al-madi. And third is it the impossibility, al-imtina'a. So al-imtina'a. So why is it ash-shartiyata, all this with fatha? Because it is all coming as a maf'ulun bihi for tufidu. So it indicates three things: ash-shartiyya, taqeed ash-shartiyyah bil-zaman al-madi, madi, and al-imtina'a. So impossibility. Right? That's like it is a particle to express unfulfilled condition in the past. So we've known this. For example, لو اجتهدت لنجحت. So had you worked hard, you would have passed. So what is the meaning? Which means you did not work hard. لم تجتهد فلم تنجح. So therefore you did not pass. So the second condition, which is he did not pass. Why? Because he did not work hard. So that's how the love indicates. And one more aspect of when you use love is yaqtarinu. So what is yaqtarinu? Iqtarana, yaqtarinu. It is form 8. So it is connected, is to join. Iqtarana is to join. Yaqtarinu jawabuha. So jawabu is coming as a file for here. So the answer is connected to it. To ha is your love. So yaqtarinu jawabuha al-musbatu bil-lam. So what is this al-musbatu? If you see, it is also dhamma. So jawabu is dhamma. So this is coming as a naat for jawabu. So affirmative answer of it is connected bil-lam. So with lam. So whenever there is affirmation, we use lam. Wala yaqtarinu. And it is not connected with it. Biha jawabuhal manfiyu. If there is a negative or a negation in the answer. If there is a negation in the answer, you do not use la. And if there is a affirmation, you use la. Yajuzu aksuha wahada qalilun. Yajuzu means jaza. Yajuzu is permissible. Aksuha is opposite. Opposite of it is permissible. Wahada qal, but that is very rare. So in the normal circumstances, so you have lam coming as or particle to express the consequence, what would have happened. Had you done this, this would have happened, so use la. And what would not have happened, it comes with the harf nafi. Let's have a look at some examples. لو سمعت قصته لبكيت. So لو سمعت, or you can say here because لبكيت. So had you heard his story, لو سمعت, so what would have happened? Labakaita. So la tells us that is the beginning of the consequence. You would have cried. That is the beginning of the condition, and that is the beginning of the consequence. Some more examples. قال المدرس لحامد. So Mudarris said to Hamid, لو هدرت أمس ما شكوتك إلى المدير. Had you were you present? Had you been present in yesterday? Ma shakautuka. So there is no la here because we have got a particle of negation. So you'll have one particle at a time. So either it is la for affirmation or it will be harf nafi. I would not have complained to mudir. So he's already been complained because he did not attend yesterday. So this is how you would translate it. هذا الطعام هذا طعام فاسد. This is a spoiled food. طعام فاسد is your naat man'ud. You could also say هذا الطعام فاسد. This food is spoiled. So where at-ta'am will become badal. So this is how we need to know small things. You know how just by few changes the meaning will, the positions of the words will change. So let's go to the sentence here. It's هذا طعام فاسد لو أكله الناس لمرضوا. So had the people eaten it, this is how you say akala ya'kulu, that is the verb. What is the file? An-nasu, had the people eaten it, who is a maf'ulun bihi. La is the beginning of consequence. What would have happened? La maridu, so they would have become sick. Marida, he was sick, and maridu means they were sick. They would have become sick. Law ra'ayta zaka al-manzara, had you seen that scenario, manzara. So again, we need to know the root word, nazara yanzuru. What would have happened if had you seen labakaita? So you would have cried. So wherever is you would, then we use la. لو عرفت أن الاختبار اليوم. So had I known that, so أن الاختبار is your اسم أن اليوم is today. So had I known that the exam is today, what would have? ما تأخرت, I would not have delayed. So would not will come here. So that's why there is no la. So now again some more practice now inshallah. أدخل لو على الجمل الآتية. So enter لو in the following sentences. وغير ما يلزم, and change what is needed. يلزم. So let's have a look at this exercise. Very beautiful exercise. ضربني ذاك الولد. There are two things here, condition, and we need to make one as a condition, one as a consequence. ضربته. So now we need to enter law. So I would say law darabani, had he hit me. So who did hit me? Zakal waladu. So zaka is your fa'il and al waladu is your badal. So how would you translate? If had that boy hit me, what would have happened? La darabtuhu. So I would have hit him. So you would have changed. Law darabani zakal waladu la darabtuhu. So second one is عرفت أن المدرس مسافر ما جئت. So there is a negation here. So all you got to do is just bring law. So you would say لو عرفت أن المدرس. So أن is your, we need to have ism and khabar. So المدرس is your ism and مسافر is your khabar. So again مسافر is your ism fa'il. What is the fa'il here? سافر يسافر, 4 letter. So had I known that the teacher is traveling, ma ja'tu, I would not have returned. There's negation here. تأخرت دقيقتين, that is your condition, and what's the consequence? فاتتني الطائرة. So what is, we need to understand this. We know تأخر, يتأخر, so ta and form 2, that is your form 5, 3 plus 2. So that is your form 5. تأخر, يتأخر, and to be delayed. So تأخرت means I was delayed. دقيقتين, so 2 minutes, by 2 minutes. فاتتني. So what is فاتتني? So فات is a very interesting verb. it is not like a usual verb. Let's take it there. Fata, it is ajwaf. It is ajwaf al-wawi. Yafutu. So the change in this fail when compared to other normal files like daraba is when we translate it like daraba, that means he hit. Kataba means he wrote. So that he becomes the fa'il. But in fata yafutu, we don't say, it means to miss. So here it doesn't mean that he missed. Here the fa'il is something else. So the thing which is missed becomes the fa'il and he becomes a maf'ulun bihi. That's the change here. So we need to know. For example, if you miss a plane, so the plane becomes the fa'il and he becomes a maf'ulun bihi. So for example, if you want to bring this sentence, fatatni at-ta'iratu. So why fatat is because the fa'il is muannas, at-ta'iratu, it is your plane. So the plane missed me. That is how the literal translation, the plane missed me. But to make sense in English, you would say, I missed the plane. But in Arabic, you say, fatatni at-ta'iratu. So that is how the thing which is missed, that becomes the fa'il, and the person himself becomes a maf'ulun bihi. That you need to keep it in mind. So ta'akhartu, so if we want to bring this in with law, so you would say law ta'akhartu. So had I been late daqiqataini by 2 minutes, lafatatni ta'iratu. So the literal translation would be, the plane would have missed me, but to make sense, what we would say, I would have missed the plane. I would have missed the plane. Sami'tu, sami'ta. So you heard talawata hadal qari bakita. So you want to bring law, so you say law samita. Had you heard, heard what? Talawata, tilawata. So the citation of this qari is mudaf ilayhi. So what would have happened? Labakaita, you would have cried. So qara'ta hadhihi al-qissata dahikta kathiran. So again bring law. So say law qara'ta hadhihi al-qissata. Had you read this story, la dahikta. So dahika yadhaku, that is you to laugh. So you would have laughed. Kathiran is your maf'ulun mutlaq. So again we're going to study about maf'ulun mutlaq detail. So it's dahkan kathiran. So kathiran is naib. It is representing maf'ulun mutlaq. Araftu annahu yakzibu ma sa'attuhu. So arafa ya'rifu, to known. So if you want to bring law, so if you say law araftu annahu, if had I known that he is yakzibu, that he is lying, ma sa'attuhu. Again sa'ada yusa'idu is form 3. So we need to quickly recognize all these patterns, what form 1, 2, 3 up till 10. So inshallah that makes our future lessons easy. I would not helped him. Ma sa'attuhu. Zadat darajati. So darajat is your fa'il here for the fa'il zadat, to increase. Had my grades have increased binisfi darajatin, by half a degree. Najahtu bi taqdiri mumtazin. So how to make, if you want to bring law, so it is affirmation, it would have happened. So law zadat darajati binisfi darajatin. So had my grades have been increased by half a percentage, la najahtu, I would have passed bi taqdiri mumtazin, in the grade of excellence. So again bi harf jar taqdiri ism majrur wa huwa mudaf, mumtazin mudaf ilayhi. So going to our next exercise, akmilin naqis fima yali. So complete what is empty in these sentences. So basically fill in the blanks. So law, and we have a consequence is ma rasabtu. So I would not have failed. So what we will say, why would not have failed? So ma, law, لو اجتهدت, so you can say had I worked hard, so I would not have failed. Next means لو عرفت أنك تأتي إلى المدينة, so had I known that you are coming, أنك تأتي, أتى يأتي, to come, إلى المدينة, to the city, so what would have happened? So you say لاستقبلتك. So lam and istaqbala is your form 10 with hamzatul wasl. So that is one way, and Dr. Abdul Rahim says ma safartu. So if you want to bring negation, you say I would not have traveled. So had I known that you are coming to Medina, either you can say affirmation, you say I would have welcomed you, or if you want negation, you use ma safartu. Lamaritta. So you would have become sick. So again, bring the simple exercise, simple sentences from the lessons. لو أكلت ذاك الطعام الفاسد, so had you eaten this spoiled food, you would have gone sick. La maritta. لفاتتنا ركعة. See, لفاتتنا ركعة. So again, fata yafutu. So what is the file here? The thing that is missed. So rakatun, that would have been missed, is a file. So rakat had missed us, or we would have missed rakat. So again, you say لو تأخرنا, had we been late, so you say بدقيقتين, you can say by 2 minutes. لو تأخرنا لفاتتنا ركعات. So the rakat we would have missed the rakat. Again, more exercise. So you have to do it by yourself here. أدخل لو في جملتين على أن يكون جوابها في الأولى مثبتا وفي الثانية منفيا. So enter لو in the 2 sentences. في جملتين, 2 sentences. على أن يكون, and they have to be upon what has to be the جوابها في الأولى مثبتا. So the answer in the first sentence should be affirmative, and في الثاني, in the second, it should be manfiyan, to be negation. So you have to bring 2 sentences. So bring anything. لو زرتني أمس لأكلت طعاما لذيذا. So had you visited me yesterday, you would have eaten a nice food. But you did not visit, so you did not eat. So if you say had I known, لو عرفت أنك تزورني, had I known you visiting me, ما ذهبت إلى السوق, I would not have gone to the souk. So you can bring anything. Had I known this, had I worked hard, I would have passed. You know, all these simple sentences. Try and make and keep practicing, and keep the concept in the mind. What is condition and consequence? So let's go to min qablu. So we know qabla and ba'da, that becomes qablu, that becomes mabni. Yubna, that means it becomes mabni. Qabl wa ba'da, qabla wa ba'da. Ala damma iza qutiya anil idafati. Qutiya means qata'a, to cut, and when it is cut anil idafati, from the idafa, lafzan la ma'na, means only in the construction it is becomes like a damma, becomes like marfu, but not in the meaning. Meaning it is still majroor. Min qablu, it's still qablu, we would say it's a majroor. Qala ta'ala, and Allah subhanahu says lillahi al-amru min qablu wa min ba'du, and to Allah belongs. I think in the previous class I said before and earlier, so it is like min qablu is earlier and wa min ba'du is later. So to Allah belongs the decision earlier and later. So now we go to the last sections now. Hati mudari al afal al atiyati. So you need to bring the mudari' of the following fi'ls. So it should be quite straightforward, inshallah. So we should be knowing what is the root word and what is the form of the verb. Istaqbala. So what if you say ista, it is form 10. Istaqbala yastaqbilu. So what will it be? Yastaqbilu. So that is your mudari'. So the next one, intazara. So see, root word is nazara. So intazara, ifta'ala, form 8. to wait for someone. So yantaziru, ifta'ala yafta'ilu, yantaziru. Next one, safara. So what form is this? He traveled. So it's form 3, safara, and there are 4 letters. It will be yusafiru. So alamatu mudari will have damma. Safara, yusafiru. Sa'ada, again form 3, to help, and it will be again yusa'idu. Yusa'idu. Rahaba. So we need to always remember rahaba, form 2, it always comes with harf jar bi. Rahaba bi means he welcomed me. So you can say rahaba bika, so he welcomed you. So whoever it is being welcomed, so that maf'ulun bihi always comes with the harf jar. It does not come straight after the fa'il. It's not rahabaka. So it rahaba bika, he welcomed you. Always need to remember. Again, because it is a form 2, so it's 4 letters, so it will be yurahibu. Yurahibu. Makasa. Makasa is to remain. It is a fail thulathi mujarrad. So it is a nasara yansuru, bab nasara. So makasa yam kusu. Makasa yam kusu. Labisa. Again labisa, fail mujarrad. So here if say bab samia, see labisa. We know bab samia, it will always be yasma'u. Yalbasu. Yalbasu. Kasaba. Kasaba, to earn. To work hard to earn. Kasaba. And yaksibu. Daraba yadribu. Bab daraba. Fata. So very interesting fa'al. So fata, it is not he missed, something missed. Fata, it is ajwaf al wawi, so it will be fata yafutu. Fata yafutu. Darra, to be harmful. Darra. So again it is muda'af. Darra ya durru. Darra ya durru. So hati mufrad. So give singular. What is the fa'al? Zuwarun. So what is zuwarun? So the root word is zara yazuru, means to visit. And what is zuwarun? It is the plural, and the singular is zairun, ism fa'il. So what is the, if you want to bring more example in the pattern, zuwarun, like tullabun, tujjarun. So it is the same pattern. Shidadun. Shidadun is plural, and singular is shadidun, to be severe. Hati jama. So give plurals. Jarihun. Jarihun is wounded. Jarihun. So if you want to say plural, so it will be jarha. It's like maridun, marda. So it's the same pattern. Maridun, marda. Jarihun, jarha. Nafsun. Nafsun is a singular, so it has 2 plurals. So one is nufusun, and the other is anfusun. Anfusun. Nufusun and anfusun. That's the plural for nafsun. أدخل كل كلمة مما يأتي في جملة مفيدة. So bring every letter and make it a sentence which is beneficial. Khalin. Khalin means to be empty. So use this word. So we make very simple sentences like this box is empty. Say Hadal olbatu Khalin. Hadal baitu Khalin. This house is empty. Jarihun, the wounded soldier. So you can say the wounded soldier was carried to hospital. So I would say Nuqil al jarihu. Nuqila means to be taken or to be carried. So the wounded al jarihu was taken ilal mustashfa, to the hospital. Istaqbala, to welcome. So indama wasaltul madinat al munawwara istaqbalani asdiqai fil matar. So when I arrived to Madinat al Munawwara, so my friends welcomed me in the airport. So we can bring these sentences. Darra, to be harmful. So you can say التدخين ضره, it harmed him. Smoking is harmful to him. Saada, to help. So make again. Bilal helped me. It's like Saadani. So Bilal helped me. Ala shira is sayyarati, in buying a car. Shira'un is your masdar for fata. Fata is missed. Again ta'akhartu, fafatatni tayyartu. So I delayed. So therefore the plane missed me, or I missed the plane. Rahaba. So again rahaba always comes with harf jarbi. So make a very simple sentence. Zurtu sadiqi, I visited my friend, and farahaba bi, so he welcomed me. So if you want to say he welcomed them, just say farahaba bihim, and welcomed you also, farahaba bikum. So always remember the harf jarbi. So the final one, hati did. Did means opposite. Give opposite for darra. Darra means to be harmful. So you can say nafa'a, to be beneficial. So darra opposite will be nafa'a. So that brings us to the end of our class 42. So we finished lesson number 12 with all the exercises. Hope you remember all the concepts. So inshallah we're going to start a very interesting and very important lesson in our next class. Keep watching. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.